My name's Lucy. I had my tattoo done in Bristol in a studio called Inked Up, and it was September 2017. So the tattoo I have is a sunshine on my left shoulder. Growing up, I dealt with a lot of anxiety issues that I almost didn't realise I had, because when you grow up with them you think it's normal, and physically that anxiety manifested itself quite negatively. I had migraines, I'd have heart palpitations, I'd get sick with nerves, and everything scared me really, like every day was a scary day. And I think moving to Bristol was a little bit of a watershed in terms of I moved to a new city on my own, I started my career, and it was a time that was terrifying, but I did it all and it went well, and I think all of that really helped my anxiety. So for me, when I got the tattoo, it's a time that I felt like the clouds had lifted on my anxiety and I could kind of see the light, and yeah, it was a celebratory moment for me. Weirdly, after I had the tattoo done, I discovered there's another part to the story, if you like. So I rang my mum and I told her what I'd done, and her first reaction was, "Oh, you've got a tattoo, oh my god," because she's not she's a bit straight-laced. But then when I told her what I'd had done, she kind of went a bit silent and she went, "Did you know?" And I said, "Did I know what?" And she said, "Oh, your grandma's favourite song, who's passed now, was a song called Sunshine on My Shoulder," which I had no idea about. And we've actually got a kind of history of mediums, psychic mediums in the family. So we both kind of came to the conclusion that maybe my grandma from the other side had some kind of influence in me having that tattoo done. So since I found that out, it's felt even more special to me. It feels like a connection to my grandma, which is lovely. I think the tattoo for me is a nice reminder whenever I need it. It's just there for me to have a little look at whenever I feel like I'm kind of stressing about something that I don't need to be, or falling back into bad mental habits. So yeah, most of the time I feel like I'm doing well, I don't need it, but it's always nice to kind of remind myself to be sunny, because we all have those days, don't we? We need a little pick-me-up. I do think tattoos are getting a lot more common, and I think it's a decision people are taking maybe more lightly than they used to. In terms of the future, yeah, I think I do see a generation of oldies with tattoos, which I think is a great thing, Our skin's going to sag either way. If you want a pretty design on it, then why not?